good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you are. Slater's back there. Hey, buddies, say hi. Slater Cam. Oh, he's coming to say hi. Oh. He's such a goofball. We've been sleeping in today. It's a lazy morning, early afternoon. Well, we're gonna play Broken Sword 5 today. The Serpent's Curse. Gonna have fun playing that, just for a few hours, couple hours. Still waking up myself. Got coffee. Got an energy drink. Let's get into it, everyone.
Nico?
Yes?
So, Waterloo Motors is a garage in London. That's a surprise.
Yes, I sent you their phone number.
What do we know about this Medovsky character?
Ronnie said he was dangerous and very rich. He claims to be the owner of La Maledicción.
And appears to be the boss of your security who are supposed to protect him. Now that kind of figures. The best way to steal something is to get hired to look after it.
That is very.
You already know.
That's very
We
true.
need to talk to this guy.
To do that, we need to find him. Why would somebody steal their own painting?
Insurance scam? But then why kill Henri?
I get the impression that Henri was somehow involved. I found the gun that Henri was shot with at Vera Security.
If Medovsky owns Vera Security, it means that he must know the killer.
Well, it can't be Annette, but she has to be involved in some way. Mr. Rickenbacker, I've got some new information.
What now, Stobart?
I've got some interesting news to tell you.
Out with it.
I found a shredded letter that seems to implicate Henri and some guy named Medovsky.
Well, that's one piece of good news.
I met a guy called Marquez who claims to be the original owner of the painting.
So, I can claim to own it too.
This guy has a photo of it from his childhood. He's also got a story about how it was stolen from him during the Spanish Civil War.
If that's the case, then the insurance would be invalidated.
That's what I thought.
So dig a little deeper into that story.
It would have been stupid to phone Nico while she was sitting opposite.
But it would have been funny.
Waterloo Motors,
Hi,
how can I help you?
my name is George Stobart. I'm investigating a murder that was committed here in Paris.
What's that got to do with us?
The killer had a tattoo on his arm. It said, Headhunters. He was also wearing a helmet with Waterloo Motors written on it.
Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, he bought one of our helmets the other day.
Terrific. Do you know his name?
Yeah. Briggs' Boston Merc is having service. Works quite though. Oh yeah, he don't mess about. The car's registered on the Dudley Street, doesn't he? I mean, that's all I know, mate, sorry.
No, that's more than enough. You've been a great help. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Good work. That has to be the guy. And now we've got his address.
How about a trip to London?
I thought you'd never ask. Senor Marquez, will you be okay here?
The bed is uncomfortable. But it will do. Come back quickly. With the painting, eh?
I don't think we're gonna get the painting like that.
London cabbies. Gotta love them.
This is the place. Here on the right. To afford a place like this in London, you've got to be good at something. So, we clear on how we're going to do this?
Yeah, we're two insurance investigators, see? We finagle our way inside, Baramadovsky up, and then get the dirt on it, right?
Noodle?
Yeah, finagle. You remember how to finagle, don't you?
George, how could I ever forget?
Good, because I suspect we're gonna need major league finagle in this one.
What the
You
fuck?
got it.
Weird. Russian evolution. What the fuck does that mean?
No answer. Ah, it's locked. Hey, George.
What's up?
Seriously, how are we going to do this? According to Ronnie, Medovsky is the real deal.
Coming from Ronnie, that's quite a compliment.
If Medovsky's the killer,
We need to be careful.
What are you doing?
Which suggests...
What are you
I
doing?
use my Gaelic charm.
Exactly.
Excuse me? Hello?
On your bike, darling. This is a private residence.
We're here to see Mr. Medovsky.
So?
Do you work for Mr. Medovsky?
No, I'm standing here pruning his edges for a laugh. Course I blooming work for him. And who the hell might you be?
I'm Nico Kalar, and this is my colleague, Georges Stobart.
Well, isn't that cozy? Can you count, darling?
Yes, of course.
Well then, 1, I don't know you all laughing boy here from Adam. 2, you ain't got no business round here. And 3, I don't like French birds. Comprenez?
Oh, you like that? Huh? Can you see him down here? No, you can't. He's down here. Okay. 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 I already took you out. You have to wait till I'm done streaming, buddy. No.
That wasn't worth trying. Hey, Georges.
What's up?
Never mind. Come on. I couldn't pop the gate with my press card. The gap was too small. Georges would only poke fun if I showed him a press card covered in gum. It was a bush, but was it art? The bush was perfectly shaped.
What do you need? You hungry? You're hungry this early? You serious? You're never hungry this early. Need some more water. Oh, I need to find more water. Here you go, buddies. I don't know, he wanted something, so I gave him food and water. The fuck is she supposed to do? I did, he told me to fuck off.
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
I don't suppose you know Mr. Medovsky's driver, do you?
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Get lost.
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
I don't suppose you know Mr. Medovsky's driver, do you?
Look,
Hi, guess who?
He was hungry, weird. He never eats
what do
this
you
early.
want?
Showing him my press card would have been my correct. We have important business with Mr. Medovsky.
Oh, why are you still here?
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
We really need to see Mr. Medovsky about a most important matter.
You really don't know when to give up, do you?
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
We really need to see Mr. Medovsky about a most important matter.
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Get lost.
Hi, guess who?
I'm not leave until I get in here.
What do you want?
I want in.
We really need to see Mr. Medovsky about a most important matter.
Look, will you stop asking all these blooming questions? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm just gonna keep
Hi,
bothering him.
guess who?
What do you want?
I will mentally beat him into submission.
We
Keep
really
asking.
need to see Mr. Medovsky about a most important matter.
Oh, why are you still here?
I had tried the intercom once already. There was no answer.
Fucking hell! What do I do then?
It was topiary in progress. Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Nice bush?
Bush? This is so
No.
much more than just a bush.
No,
Oh,
you're not
I'm
getting
sorry.
any more. You
It's
wait till dinner time
artwork,
now.
Or to be precise,
I just gave
topiary.
you two
And as
cups.
everybody knows,
Topiary is a transition form.
that's right. A statement of man's dominance over nature. A metaphor for the human condition.
And yet,
It's not enough, is it?
not for the big questions.
Life, death,
Right and wrong.
tell me about it.
You struggle, monsieur?
Day and night.
That is the human condition.
Can we ever escape it?
It is possible through meditation, contemplation.
I see.
It is our only salvation.
Well, you've given me food for thought, you have.
Anytime.
Much appreciated. At a difficult time.
You are welcome, monsieur.
So, anyway, this is my latest piece. What do you think?
It's very nice. Eagle? A two-headed eagle.
Result. Get in there, my son. Yes, it's a Russian Imperial Eagle for the boss. You spotted it straight off. I owe you one, lady. You have got that rare quality. Real insight.
Blah blah.
No, please. You have a rare talent. We have important business with Mr. Medovsky.
I need a good reason to bother the boss with this. He's a busy man.
I understand, but I think he'll want to speak with us.
What makes what you have to say so important?
La Malédiction, a painting that belongs to him, has been stolen. If he wants his insurance claim processed quickly, then he'll want to speak with us. I think he might be annoyed if he finds out you never even told him we came around, right?
Okay, okay. Hang on, I'll phone him now. Yeah, Mr. Medovsky? Yes, boss. Right, I will do. You've piqued the boss's interest. That isn't always a good thing. The gate should be open. I'll take you inside.
We made it in. It's a nice library.
Mr. Medovsky will be right with you, madame.
Well, we're in.
Is that Gaddafi?
Now what?
We'll make it.
That looks like-
all set to pay out.
Doesn't that look like a painting of some white guy with Gaddafi? That's him in the painting.
Welcome.
Good day, monsieur. My name is Nico Fala, and this is my assistant, Georges Tabar.
You are here to discuss La Malédiction, yes?
Correct.
I am surprised to see you. My agreement with the gallery specified that my ownership should be kept in the strictest confidence. It would appear that agreement has been broken.
A man has been killed, monsieur.
An agreement is an agreement.
A life has been lost and a painting stolen, monsieur. We need to ask you a few questions.
Bravely put, Miss Collard. So be it. I will cooperate however I can.
How did you come into possession of La Malédiction?
I purchased it at auction.
have receipts for the painting?
Of course, I have already sent them to your office.
These things take time to process.
What is there to process? I own the painting, someone stole it, and your company provided me with insurance. I am the victim here.
A stake you share with the deceased, monsieur. We have reason to believe that the theft was an inside job.
Oh, that is terrible. The staff at the gallery were so pleasant to deal with, but such is human nature. I trust this won't delay the insurance claim.
I'm sure matters will be sorted out soon. Did you know only the gallery owner?
Oh, purely on a professional basis. My restorer recommended his gallery to me.
Did you ever meet him?
No, only via email. I rarely fly. I'm carbon neutral.
Very conscientious, monsieur.
Well, the planet won't save itself.
Your restorer, how does he fit into all this?
Hobbs? He did a little cleaning work on La Maledicción, that's all.
What connection do you have to Vera Security?
I've never heard of it.
There is strong evidence that ties you to Vera Security.
Oh, you are beginning to sound like a policeman, madame.
We are merely doing our jobs, monsieur. We must leave no stone unturned.
I would leave this particular stone unturned if I were you.
I'd rather it here, but I didn't want to push too hard. Of course. We will check our information again.
I would do that. I think that's enough for now. When do you expect the claim to be paid out?
It will not be long, monsieur.
When exactly? Surely you can give me a date.
Monsieur Medovsky, I'm sure you...
Please excuse the interruption, sir.
What is it, Shears?
Hobbs is here.
Tell him I'm busy.
He mentioned the portfolio, sir.
For pity's sake, can he not just follow simple instructions? Please excuse me for a moment.
The gardener's called Shears?
Yeah, probably not what his mother christened him.
What a creep.
Very clever creep at that. We got nothing on him, and he knows it.
He just brushed off the Vera connection. We need something else to get under his skin. I could use Marquez as leverage.
Yeah, it's just one man's word against another.
So what else can we do?
Look around.
Let's take a look around. Maybe there's something here we can use against him.
Good idea, Josh. You search, I'll keep watch at the window.
Medovsky had an extensive collection of management books. The 7 Secrets of Leadership, 2009. The Business Bonaparte, 1983. Office Eagle or Management Mouse? I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic. I didn't know the symbols. If I... ZX. I needed a keyboard for reference. Medovsky had left the cabinet open. On the shelf inside was a business card and a scribbled note. I picked up the business card. It read, Wilfred Hobbs, Fine Art Restoration. I made a note of the address. Then I put the card back where I'd found it. No point arousing Medovsky's suspicions. The note read, L-Cert drawings for you to check. W.H.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I wondered if the painting could be in the portfolio that Medovsky had taken. It was a thank you note from a British politician. Huh.
Give me a
Medovsky
second. I need to
certainly
open. It's
had
getting
some
hot.
dubious friends.
What you chewing on? What you chewing on? Where'd you get that? That's so silly. Okay. Well, let's get
See a
that
penny,
going.
pick it up, then all day you'll have good luck. A Russian Imperial egg.
What's inside? What's
It
inside?
looked rather plain. Everything was in Cyrillic, except for a number. 1869. I suspected the medals weren't from the Moscow Debating Society. It seems Armadovsky has friends in low places.
It's like my boss said. The guy wants to be a player.
Madovsky in Libya. Happy
It
days.
is
What
Gaddafi.
kind of guy hangs a picture of himself and Colonel Gaddafi?
I was right. It was
Guy who
Gaddafi.
commit murder in order to
It
steal the
looked
wealth.
just like him.
It was a Russian privatization voucher. I wonder why Madovsky displayed it so proudly. It was a beautifully inlaid cigarette box. The catch had snapped. The paperclip just flexed and slipped off the catch. By extraordinary good fortune, the coin I'd picked up was the perfect shape to flip open the broken catch. Fancy that. Keys are always useful. Romanovs. The same brand of cigarettes that were in the ashtray in Vera's security. Romanovs. The same brand of cigarettes that were in the ashtray in Vera's security. Can you hear what they're saying?
Yes.
You should not have turned up here, Mr. Hobbs. I made it clear I would deliver the package later today.
I wanted to make sure it got to me all right. I've got a lot of work to do on it.
This is most inconvenient.
Medovsky's arguing with his visitor, Ops, about the portfolio.
That portfolio is important, I'm sure of it.
Nico?
Shh. I'm eavesdropping, Josh.
Leather-bound classics, bought by the yard, no doubt. I knew we should wait for Medovsky. Russian novels. Medovsky was clearly a big Tolstoy fan. Medovsky had left the cabinet open. On the shelf inside was a business card and a scribbled note. That would be pointless. That was never going to happen. It was locked. The study door's open now. Hear anything else interesting?
Hang on.
Listen, Hobbs, just take the portfolio and do your work. You are nervous, and I don't like that.
Understood. I have got a few questions, though.
I do not like questions either. Hurry up.
I noticed a couple of people arriving. Who were they? They look like coppers.
They were from the insurance company.
Has the...
Hobbs is going to head off with the portfolio. Whatever's in there is important. We need to stay with it.
I got Hobbs' address from his car. When we're done here, we should check it out.
Okay, Josh, but hurry. Medovsky will be back soon.
I'm gonna check out the study.
Okay.
Wow, there must be millions of dollars worth of art on these walls. The drawer was open. My heart skipped a beat. But inside, I saw only a candy bar wrapper. These paintings would have kept a critic enraptured for hours, but I didn't have time to dwell. The ashtray was full of cigarette butts. Roman. The desk was magnificent. Those two little holes were just waiting for me to put my fingers in. I resisted the urge.
Easy, easy. I don't know the what's the password for that. third, fourth, and seventh panel. Third, fourth, second, third, fourth, and seventh. Second, third, fourth.
A secret drawer popped open.
There we go.
I knew that.
I knew it was that.
Be significant.
I just didn't want to feel like
At
looking
last,
around for it. It's just
I was
pointless if I
going to
already
solve
know.
Dunsky's secret. It certainly wasn't Medovsky's sock drawer. Hey, Nico! Come see this! I think we've struck gold.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Look, a letter from a guy called Gaiman. His company, Wolfram, want to purchase La Malediccio. They're offering way over the asking price.
Anything connecting Medovsky to Vera?
Well, let's see. Here we go. A lease for Vera's security.
Aha! Then we have the proof we need.
Hang on, what's this? Expenses for a Mr. Shears. Waterloo Motors, one helmet. These are from Paris. Madame La Trex. Hotel Britannique. Pizza. Nico. Pizza. I think your friend Shears might just be Henri's killer.
George, what have we got ourselves into? I just heard the front door close. Medovsky's coming. Put everything back in order, quick!
Right. He'll never suspect we just ransacked his house for evidence.
He's not stupid. He knows.
George, the coin!
Damn, no time. Look cool, Nico. I'll handle this.
I apologize for the lengthy wait. As you can imagine, my time is at a premium.
That's fine, Mr. Medovsky. I think we're almost finished anyway.
And payment?
Very soon, monsieur. Very soon.
Is there anything else I can assist you?
Is that a picture of you with Colonel Gaddafi?
A deeply wonderful man. He was a great fan of the Impressionists.
Well, he certainly left quite an impression on Libya. Is that first edition of War and Peace?
Of course. Printed in 1869. A great year for my country's literature. And Tolstoy is the master.
Nice collection of medals you have there, Mr. Medovsky.
I earned them serving my country.
Anywhere interesting?
Chechnya. Ever been there?
No, can't say I've had the pleasure. So, what brought you into the art business, Mr. Medovsky?
Oh, an eye for great artists, an appreciation of fine culture, and a love of what you Americans call the greenback.
You must be upset at the theft of La Malediccio.
Yes, and disappointed that someone would kill for such a minor piece.
So this Hobbs guy, good friend of yours, is he?
No, we simply have a business arrangement. We've been through this already. Now please, if you're quite finished, have a busy man.
Thank you for your time, Monsieur Medowski. We'll be in touch soon.
Well, no prizes for guessing where we go now.
Hobbs' place, right?
What?
Got it in one. Medovsky's pretty
What?
shady, don't you think?
He bought our act, though. You make a pretty good insurance man, George.
Yeah, who'd have thought it?
By the
are you
time he
doing?
realizes we're not assessing his
No.
claim, we'll have cracked the
No,
case
you already
and
got
be
some.
toasting our success.
I gave you
Here's
breakfast.
Looks like rain.
You don't even eat that early, normally.
Come on, let's get that cab. Taxi!
I think we just stepped off the London tourist trail.
I guess this Hobbs character doesn't like visitors.
Not the kind of place you'd expect to find a restorer of old masters.
Unless you didn't want to attract attention.
He's attracted ours. Let's see what Mr. Hobbs knows about La Maledicción.
And let's try and get a look inside that portfolio.
I wouldn't have been able to break the chain. Or the padlock. Piles of junk, mostly boxes of old paints and scraps of picture frames. Mixed in were wires, cardboard, and some dubious-looking old clothes. George Stobart.
Ah, Monsieur Stobart. I trust you have obeyed my instructions.
Of course, Inspector.
Good. You clearly know which side your cookie is buttered. Now, I require your presence for a moment above the scene for a reconstruction.
I see.
12 o'clock sharp, monsieur. Or, as you would say, high noon.
Dude.
Sure.
Any failure to comply, and I shall have you extraordinarily rendered. Have a nice day.
Oh, we getting him crazy.
And you.
We're getting him crazy this morning. Kisses?
That was nothing.
Yeah.
We're required back
You
at
want
the gallery
kisses?
tomorrow for a
You
crime
do.
scene.
You want kisses?
Let me guess.
How many
Non-attendance
kisses do you
is a
want?
criminal offense?
All of them?
You
want
got it.
all the kisses? All the kisses? Kisses. All the kisses. He got me. He got my glasses.
The door was locked. Looking through the window, I could see that there was nothing in the van. Hobbs must have taken the portfolio inside. The large dumpster was full of garbage. Slasha. I decided to leave the handbrake alone. Not a sound. The horn wasn't working. I popped open the van's hood. I'd need the keys to start the engine. I had no reason nor any desire to steal Hobbs's van.
That's a weird looking
The
van.
engine was held together by rust and dirt. Everything was covered in a sticky film of dirty black oil. Half the wiring wasn't connected to anything. It was clear why the horn hadn't made a noise. Neither hornpipe was connected to either the battery or the cab. I needed a better idea. That wasn't worth trying. That wouldn't work. Nope, I needed to try something else. That was never going to work. That wasn't worth trying. I only had a few matches. Using one now probably wasn't a good idea. That was never going to work. Nope, I needed to try something else. It was the van battery. I needed to hook this up to the horn somehow. A bundle of short, severed wires was connected to the battery. None of the wires were connected to anything. I needed a better idea. It was one of two horns in the van. It didn't seem to be connected to anything else under the hood. Two wires hung loose from it. A loose wire hung from the horn. If I had some spare cable, I could connect it to the other horn. A loose wire hung from the horn. That was never going to happen. A loose wire hung from the right-hand horn. Nope, I needed to try something else. That wouldn't have worked. That would be pointless. I needed a better idea.
Okay, let's get ahead. Need to wire up the two horns of battery in the wiring loom. It's a sham they still have a piece of. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That wire, it's gone. Yeah, I know. Look around the courtyard and examine places for something that could be used to fix the horn in the engine bay. Examine the junk next to the van and then pick up the 2 hours that you will find there. I didn't find anything there. I did examine the junk.
I had found just what I needed. 2 lengths of wire.
Why didn't I just get the wires when I looked in there the first time?
The engine bay was a mess. I used the wire to join the battery to the horn. That wouldn't make any sense. The horn wasn't working. A bundle of short, severed wires was connected to the battery. That wasn't worth trying. A loose wire hung from the left-hand horn. If I had some spare cable, I could connect it to the wires from the cab. That was never going to happen. I used the wire to join the battery to the horn. I connected the wires from the cab to the horn. That wouldn't make any sense. A bundle of short, severed wires was connected to the battery. The wire just reached across. It'd be crazy to cut it now. I hoped this wouldn't cut short my plan. I connected the wires from the cab to the horn. The wire was just long enough to connect the battery to the horn. Everything was wired up. The horn had power. It was Hobbs's mailbox. There was a note hanging out. For a second, I debated the morality of mail snooping. It was a short debate, and I won. What do you think of this, Nico?
I don't know. Do you think it might be useful?
I figured that should get Hobbs' attention.
All right, hold your blooming horses. What are you up to with my van?
Hello there. We fixed your horn.
So I hear. Now what are you doing in my yard?
I had no idea what was in the letter. There was no point discussing it with Hobbs. Hello there. We'd like to discuss some restoration work with you.
Then make an appointment. I'm busy.
Well, that could have gone better.
He's not exactly the friendliest of characters.
I decided to give it another blast.
Get your ass out
For
here.
crying out loud, will you leave my van alone?
Sorry, just need a quick word, Mr. Hobbs. Mr. Hobbs, do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Yes, you will answer a few questions?
No.
Yes, I do mind. Clear?
Not really.
Good. Now get lost.
I'm gonna get the van horn
This
again.
Hobbs guy doesn't exactly like visitors.
There must be some angle we can use to talk our way inside.
I decided to give it another blast.
So that's why his horn doesn't work.
You two again? What is it this time?
Mr. Hobbs, let me just show you this.
Get lost.
This is crazy. We need to get in there and take a look around.
We need a good cover story.
I already tried to look at the fucking letter.
What do you think of this, Nico?
Not much, George.
Climbing drain pipes was something I preferred to avoid. There was definitely someone there.
As soon as I'm done streaming in less than an hour, I'll go pick up your poop out there and then I'll let you out. Okay? I'm not gonna let you out before I pick up the poop because I don't want you to run around in it. So let me go and get that first. And then you can go run around. Hang out. It's gonna be a nice day outside, so you can stay outside all day today.
I decided to give it another blast.
What now?
I had no idea what was in the letter. There was no point discussing it with Hobbs.
You just told me disgust.
Sorry to bother you again, Mr. Hobbs, but this is crazy. We need to get in there and take a look around.
We need a good cover story.
I'm trying to fucking get one.
I decided to open the letter. Dear Mr. Hobbs, due to previous incidents, we are writing to inform you that we will no longer be sending models to your address. It went on to discuss Hobbs's temper and other alleged infractions, some of which still carry the death sentence in certain less sophisticated cultures. Interesting. This could come in useful. The completion note from Vera Security. Bread. The fragrance that dare not speak its name. A paperclip from the Vera office. It was the old coin from Adovsky's library. I'd forgotten to replace it. Whiskey. Very strong stuff. The letter mentioned a guy called Medovsky as the owner of Vera Security. I decided to give it another blast.
What now?
Afternoon, Mr. Hobbs. We're from the model agency.
About blooming time. I'm on a deadline. You better come up.
Winner, chicken dinner.
About time you two showed up.
Hello, Mr. Hobbs. I was just wondering if...
Can it, Goldilocks? Don't have time for chit-chat. Just get undressed behind that screen.
Undressed?
That was the deal. An extra 20 quid because I need you with your kit off.
The studio was freezing.
And as for you, darling, no need to get undressed. I've got a vivid imagination, so I'll just use that. Either way, just go sit over there on that rug and give me your best belly pop floozy.
What?
That's perfect. Just hold it there. Nico made for a good distraction. I just needed to figure out how to get a look inside that portfolio. Wow, an old Bofson Wang stereo. I hadn't seen one of those for years. The stereo was switched off. Adjusting the volume wasn't going to make any difference. I turned the volume up a few notches. I turned the volume down again. I turned the volume up a few notches. Hobbs seemed to have a thing for 70s psychedelic jams. Burns, Dick, Rand. Hobbs left his literature heavy and paranoid. seemed to have a thing for 70s psychedelic jams.
Hey! Leave that dial alone. The heating gobbles up all the power and the circuits can't take it.
Sorry. I turned the thermostat down again.
Hey, stop meddling with that. The power's ropey enough as it is.
Blowing the power would certainly have distracted Hobbs, but the elevator alone wasn't going to trip the whole system.
Hey! I've told you, don't mess with that thermostat.
I wasn't going to mess around with that wiring. The fuse box was emitting a sinister buzzing sound. It should have been condemned years ago. A well-worn stool sat in the corner. I didn't need to sit. It was time for action. That was almost a great idea. Almost. That wouldn't make any sense.
Sure. What do you mean? Spraying a bunch of liquid wouldn't be a good idea. You want shit to short circuit? That's a fucking great way to do it.
I needed a better idea. I didn't want to play around with the negligee. Those days are long gone. But I wondered who it did belong to.
My. It was George Stobart.
Lady Piermont.
Oh, my. You're naked? Of course. As an artist's muse, one often finds oneself on the lotus. Now, George, don't be shy. Come here and give me a big hug.
Oh, Jesus.
That day was the day the nightmares appeared. Trapped, smothered, choking on lather.
Jesus.
George, darling, pass me my robe. It's terribly cold in here.
Jesus.
Oi! What are you doing with a blooming robe on? God help me, but you're supposed to be naked. I've got a deadline to meet.
Well, you won't be meeting any deadlines with manners like that. And besides, it's freezing in here.
Lady Piermont and I had met before. She was larger than life in every way.
Hey! I've told you, don't mess with that thermostat.
The bitch says it's cold. Go turn it on.
Lady Piermont.
Oh, George, be a darling and sort the heating out in here.
I'll see what I can do. Excuse me, Mr. Hobbs.
Oh, what do you want? You're supposed to be sprawled naked on that rug with the family jewels out.
Yeah, well, about that. Could I just ask you a couple of questions first?
Blimey. A model who's shy and chatty. It must be my birthday.
Lady Piermont was wondering if you could turn the heating up. It's very cold in here.
Oh, is that so? Well, tell Her Majesty that the heating stays off. The wiring in this place can't take the load.
But I thought you were a restorer. But you're working on this painting from scratch.
Hey,
Yeah. Look, sometimes...
get out from underneath there.
They don't
Look underneath there.
Restored from scratch. If you know what I mean.
Come on.
No, I don't.
What?
Don't worry, sweetheart.
No,
Take
not
it
crazy time. No, leave my pills alone. What? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Watch this. Oh. 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 You were done jumping around now? You're such a goofball. Sorry, I'm just playing with Slater.
Yeah, about this naked sprawling.
Oh, what? So afraid of the shrinking effect of a cold warehouse?
No, it's just.
First time? Little embarrassed? Look, if it helps, we can all get naked.
No, definitely not.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Let the monkey see the ducks.
We had a saying, Mr. Hartford. If a job's worth doing, then do it with your pants on. How about a top up, Mr. Hobbs?
Not bad if I do. Hey, I'm still drinking that.
A variety of liquor bottles, all empty.
Hey, I'm still drinking that.
Then fucking drink it. You're not drinking shit.
Excuse me, Mr. Hobbs.
What now?
Leave my cane alone. Get out from over there.
Do you know a Russian called Medovsky?
You know Medovsky?
Everyone in the London art scene knows Medovsky.
Oh.
And everyone in the London art scene who likes their kneecaps knows when to keep their trap shut.
Excuse me, Mr. Hobbs.
What now?
Can you just wait a half an hour?
I hear you did the restoration of that painting that got stolen recently in Paris?
Might have. It's a fine piece. You can smell the paint in every brushstroke.
I'll let you get back to your painting. You're too kind.
I already did. Multiple times I interacted with the fucking thermostat. He told me to fuck off when I do.
Hey,
See?
I've told you, don't mess with that thermostat.
Sorry, but Lady Piermont is cold. I thought...
Look, pal, I know it's brass monkeys in here, but the wiring in this building is ancient, and the fuse box won't take it. Her Majesty will just have to get used to chapel hat pegs.
Lady Piermont, Mr. Hobbs won't let me turn up the heating.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
Oh, crumbs.
If you do not adjust the heating, I shall refuse to cooperate.
Oh, darn.
It's the circuits. They won't take the strain. You know what old buildings are like.
In which case, I see no reason for this session to continue.
Whoa, Lady Piermont, let's not be too hasty. I'm sure I can accommodate your needs.
Good. Perhaps you can start by letting George here turn up the heating.
Oh, go ahead then, but be careful. The power in here is temperamental.
Okay, so we turn that on.
I turned the thermostat up as far as it would go.
Now go you go you.
I wondered if the suspicious wiring could be used to my advantage.
Oh, you. Get down from there. You'll trip the power in the whole building if you're not careful.
Yeah. I wasn't going to mess around with that wiring. That wouldn't make any sense.
Oh, you.
The elevator on... A word, if I may, Lady Piermont.
For you, George, I'm all ears. How can I help?
Lady Piermont, we need your help.
How thrilling! What do you need? Subterfuge? Pleasure domain?
Actually, I just need you to step on that lift behind you.
Oh, but of course. Is this good, George, darling?
Perfect. Now, just stay right there.
Walking out to the ship. That did it. He told all of us it was gonna get fried.
I needed a better idea. Now was my chance. Hobbs was good, but no way was he going to sketch me in the nude. More of Hobbs. Impressionist sketching. Well, it wasn't La Malediccio, but it did appear to be a study for an element of the painting, the Ouroboros. There was something different about the image in the center. I figured the sketch might come in handy, so I took it.
What the heck? I told you that portfolio was private.
Huh?
Well, that was fun. Just like when you were a private dick, George.
So, you're not models?
No, Mr. Hobbs.
Well, you can't be a copper. You're not stupid enough. So what the blazes are you doing in my studio?
We're investigating the theft of La Malediccio.
I told you, I just restored it. That's what I do. Restore paintings.
And you
And
paint
these sketches?
nudes.
Studies done during the restoration. Nothing more. I've got nothing to do with what happened after that painting left this studio. How was I to know it was going to get Henri killed?
He seems innocent.
Hang on a second. How do you know Henri's dead?
Look, he and I went back a long way. The Lézard Bleu was on the road, so I got the painting into his exhibition. Nothing like this was supposed to happen.
We're not accusing you of anything, Mr. Hobbs. We just want to get to the bottom of this.
I get that, and I'll help you however I can, but this mess is way above my pay grade.
How come you needed to make so many sketches of the painting to restore it?
Restoration is not about throwing a load of paint around. It takes research. The surface is a complicated painting. A lot of subtext, a lot of symbols.
Why would anyone want to steal La Malediccio? It's not exactly a famous painting.
True, but there is something special about it that's hard to describe. There's conviction in every brushstroke. Whoever El Serp was, he had a tale to tell. The symbolism is deeply religious.
Tell me about the symbols in La Malediccio.
Very Christian, deeply religious, but not exactly orthodox.
The sort of thing that would upset a priest? There was one at the gallery telling everyone how evil it was.
As I said, it's not exactly orthodox, and the church can be very touchy about orthodoxy. Especially now they can't just burn anyone they disagree with.
We have reason to believe that Medovsky is mixed up in a theft of La Maledicción.
Eh? What would he gain from stealing his own painting?
We have strong evidence that Medovsky is not the real owner.
He'll have a hard time proving that. Medovsky has a full set of provenances for the painting. It traces its legitimate ownership all the way back to the painter.
Why didn't Medovsky mention it?
Because they're not with him. Henri's got them. Or had them.
And Henri is dead.
So ask his partner.
Lane?
Lane, yeah, Lane. Look, pal, you're wasting your time looking for conspiracies here. And you're wasting my time if you're not actually going to get naked.
Everybody get
Go
nude.
get the provenance from Lane, and everything will turn out
Everybody
hunky-dory.
just
But it also puts Marquez's story into
rope.
question.
She's still stuck on the lift with the robe on. She's just
Now, both of you,
sitting up there.
get lost. I've got a painting to finish.
And we have a critic to interrogate.
Someone's lying, but who?
Is it the gangster or the old Spaniard?
The painter or the art critic?
I need to head back for Nave's reconstruction.
What about the evidence from Medovsky's house? Will you give it to Nave?
No.
I think I should. And I can put the squeeze on Lane. Ask him about the provenance.
Good. I've got lunch with Ronnie tomorrow. This story is hotting up, and I want to make sure he keeps me on it.
Taxi?
I think I'm just gonna take like a 10-minute break here. We'll play a little bit past 2, but he's really itching to go outside, so I gotta go pick up his poop and then put him on his harness so he can go outside. So give me 10 minutes or less. Sorry. was pretty quick, actually. There wasn't as much as I thought there was. So we'll just turn it off too. It was only like less than five minutes. Bijou's Gallery, Vera. Where'd she go to Bijou's apartment?
The Bois de Boulogne was just across the road. The Bois de Boulogne was just across the road.
I decided I should go to the gallery first. I don't know why, but look, there's a inspector in there.
Inside the gallery, I could see lots of activity. Now they preparing for the reconstruction. It was a pissoir. Through the glass, I could see Henri's office. Nico and I had a good idea who the killer was. Now all we had to do was persuade Navet.
Sir, I already tried starting it up. I think it's broken.
Nonsense, Moo. This machine has the power of 10 investigators.
But investigators never fail to start up, sir.
Your pessimism is duly noted, Moo. But have faith. This machine will analyze the scene, compute the data, and deduce everything for us. The location of the second shooter will be a mystery no more.
Second shooter?
One moment.
A marvel indeed, sir. Though at the moment, it is complete.
Your pessimism has obviously infected the circuitry, Moo. Let me think for a moment.
If I could just...
Shh. Eh bien, Moo. Now, try realigning the laser matrix.
Sir, I have no idea what that is.
Move over, Moo. Now, let me see. Oscillating reverberator. Check. Refraction spectrometer. Check. Now, what do you do? Ah, Monsieur Stobacht, it's only you. Glad you could finally make it.
Finally.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
Oh, yes? I shall be the judge of that.
I think I know who the killer is.
Really?
Yep, he's a gardener called Shears living in London.
Fascinating. And the good news?
We don't need to do your reconstruction.
That is the
You
good
joke
news.
with me, Monsieur Stobacht.
It's not a joke. This guy Shears was working for a Russian ex-mobster. It's all part of a highly complex fraud.
Gardeners, KGB, fraud. You are a fantasist, monsieur. And I have no time for fantasy. Reality is my suitcase, as you Americans say.
Suitcase.
Now, stand over there and keep out of trouble until the others arrive.
Well, who are we waiting for?
Mademoiselle Collard and Father Simeon. Please, I am very busy. Ah, Moo, a clever choice. But no cigar for you. Try the red.
Mon Dieu!
It looks like he broke it.
Lane.
Stobart.
I gather you're the man to ask about the provenance for the painting.
For La Malediccio? Well, you have been busy, haven't you, Stobart?
I'd like to see it.
So speak to Bijou. She took care of the business side of the gallery. The provenance is in the office safe. She has the key.
Lane was a pushover when he had it cornered. Though it looked like Bijou hadn't been completely honest with me after all. I needed to pay her another visit.
What do you think of Mood?
Who?
The policeman with Nave.
I assume he's another idiot.
Why's that?
You can't fix a fucking
I
machine.
believe one can tell a man by the company he keeps.
I'll bear that in mind, Mr. Lane. What do you think of Nave?
The man is a buffoon.
Mm-hmm.
I have better things to do than wait for these idiots to get their forensic whatnot to work.
They
The
are.
only silver lining is that Nave seems more annoyed than I am.
What's the deal with that device over there?
It's a farce. They've been trying to get it working for hours.
It's like something out of a 50s sci-fi movie.
It probably is.
Okay, thanks.
Yes.
Sir, I think we are ready to fire her up.
Yes, I was just about to say the same. Do it. What have you done?
Pardon me, sir, but I believe it was you who said,
This is no time for blame. You have broken the machine.
Mon Dieu.
The bust stared haughtily at me. I wondered who it was modeled on.
Monsieur Stobart, please remain within the main gallery.
If I pulled the plug out, I'd just get Nave even more worked up.
Then do
I decided
do
to
it.
bide my time and wait for the right moment.
Damn, that was a good idea.
That was where La Maledicture used to hang. That was where La Maledicture used to hang.
Stobart. Monsieur Stobart, you will not leave until this is over. Understood?
But I just need to...
This is a reconstruction. You will remain here until I have concluded my investigation.
Then
Do I
fucking
make myself clear?
get it going then.
I considered making a run for it, but forcing Moo to chase me would have been cruel. And it would have been better to play along with Nave and get the reconstruction.
Go pull the now go pull the plug.
If I pulled the plug out, I'd just get Nave even more worked up. I decided
Exactly.
to bide my time and wait for the right moment.
Shit.
Inspector Nave. What seems to be the problem?
Monsieur Stobart, if Paris' finest cannot get this very expensive and very complex machine to work, then I doubt if an insurance salesman
Guy's so fucking
I'm
smug,
an
so
insurance
pompous.
assessor, actually.
No, I see. Well, la-di-da to you, monsieur.
Oh, yeah? Well, la-di-da to you back.
Whatever. You are neither qualified nor clever enough to operate such an instrument.
I can
Like us. What was that move?
I said, unlike us, sir.
Have you been a detective long?
Long enough, monsieur?
You've solved a lot of crimes, I guess.
No.
More than you have had hot dinners.
I've had a lot of hot dinners, Inspector.
Oh, yes? How many?
Thousands.
Precisely how many hot dinners have you
Tens
had,
of
monsieur?
thousands, probably.
I don't know. Thousands?
You prove my point for me, monsieur. Precision and accuracy are everything.
You truly are a unique and amazing man, Inspector Nave.
Well, I'm glad you are impressed.
Yeah, he's just saying you're all extra about everything.
I was sure I could get the machine to work if I could just get Nave out of the way. It was a strange looking machine. I had to hurry up and get out of there, not waste time discussing everything I ever picked up.
Yeah, I know there's a wire leading away from the machine. I've tried to unplug it like 5 fucking times.
Inspector Nave. I know this sounds obvious, but are you sure it's plugged in?
Monsieur Stobart, do you really think I would be so stupid as to not check the fundamentals?
We all make mistakes.
What a ridiculous generalization, monsieur. Look, I can see from here it's... Ah,
Do you need assistance, sir? Very funny.
one moment.
That got rid of him. Now is my chance. I was going to have to figure that out quickly. Time to get the show on the road.
See, Moo? I knew I would get it working.
You?
I'm not sure that you...
Precisely. You knew my superior intellect would win through in the end.
Yes. Sir, I beg your pardon, but I think there is a teeny snag.
Go on.
We have no victim.
Good God, Moo. Are you suggesting I kill someone for the sake of this reenactment?
Yeah.
No, sir. Just saying we need a body, sir.
Ah, yes. I see. You'll make a detective yet, Moo. I, of course, for service. And I nominate... you.
Me? Well, I'm not dead.
Have you ever acted, Monsieur Stobart?
Well, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I went down a storm playing the lead in Cat on a Felt-Tip Roof last summer.
Oh, you played the cat?
No.
The roof.
So, not the lead. Half truths again, monsieur. Nevertheless, here is your chance to play a real lead role.
But he looks nothing like the victim, sir.
Oh, damn it, Moo. Must you find problems all the time? Let me think of a way to make this work.
Relying on Nave's problem-solving skills could mean a long, long wait. I had to find something to make me more like Henri. I'll have a look around. Maybe I'll find something.
Yes, you do that. Verisimilitude is the key, Stobart. Ah, you have arrived at last. Please, make yourselves comfortable. We are just making some last-minute adjustments.
Father Simeon, Nico.
Hi, Josh.
Welcome to the asylum.
Let me guess. Nave is overjoyed we've solved the case and he's putting us up for an award.
Not quite. I told him about Shears and Medovsky. He says it's fantasy.
But that's crazy.
Tell me about it.
So what do we do now?
Carry on anyway, and nail Medovsky.
What about Nave?
He's an idiot.
Ignore him.
And this charade?
The reconstruction? Well, sooner it starts, sooner it's over.
Josh, what on earth is that machine?
It's Nave's baby. Supposedly, it's going to analyze the crime scene and tell us what happened.
But we already know what happened.
Sure we do. But Nave doesn't.
Quiet, please! How can I concentrate with all this racket going on?
Lane was right. Nave was an idiot.
All right. It's 1:56. I'm gonna close it down. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you hope you enjoyed the afternoon stream. Trying to figure out this case. I don't think it's Shears for some reason. I just think that's just too obvious. It's got to be somebody else. So, but that priest, man, that priest is he's got sus written all over his face. He knew about this painting and was following it for some reason. Like there's something more about to him than we're finding out. No goodbye from Slater because he's outside. But that's our afternoon stream. Thank you for joining me. We'll be live tonight at 8 p.m. playing Baldur's Gate 3. So I hope you enjoy me tonight and have a good morning, afternoon, or good night. Later.